All right, we are live. Sound on, mainstream. People are not watching because
Excellent, good.
just started a few minutes ago. Right, questions.
Which
Expand.
stupid boards are we going to go with this time?
Which
I don't
setup?
think it ever really matters, really, does it? It all depends on what ancient one we're going to pull in the first instance, I think.
Should we pull an ancient one first? Then? We don't normally do that, but yeah, we could do.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what. Well, we could do investigators first, to be honest.
No, that comes part automatically. Yeah, that
Oh,
that,
okay, all
that
right.
happens during setup. So,
Okay, all right. So yeah, do ancient one then.
all right, ancient one we've got is Hasta.
Oh, we.
Ooh, 8 clues instead of 5 to seal gates.
Start
X
a
sets the
battle.
current terror level.
I think we killed him.
You may well have done. Each investigator must pass a luck +1 check or lose 2 sanity. This check's modifier decreases by 1 each turn.
Oh, he is the king in yellow. Yeah. That's
Mm.
just ride Biaki mounts, and they call with enchanted whistles. Cultists are flying monsters, and their combat rating is -2.
Mm.
Lovely,
Lovely. We should
lovely.
probably
Yeah.
have the herald that gives us extra clues in that case.
Uh, you mean a guardian?
Guardian, sorry, have the guardian that gives us extra clues. Do we want an expansion board with him?
We can do. There's nothing. He's not particularly evil, or
Yeah. Kingsport then, maybe? I don't know. Kingsport's the one with the rifts and they open up and... No, maybe
No,
not.
which is the one that we never fucking win? No, we need to play with the one that we haven't won with yet. The
That's
bloody
like all
one
of
that
them.
you hate. No.
Innsmouth.
We uh, yeah, the other the town with the martial law and
Yeah, Innsmouth. Yeah, all right, let's put Innsmouth on
yeah,
then. Okay.
yeah,
Innsmouth is.
that one because you hate it.
Yeah. I'll set up with Innsmouth. Are we going to put in the
Yeah, we can. Well, I think we can have the
Guardian?
guardian with the We could have hypnos.
Hypnos. We can have Hypnos. Yeah, let's have Hypnos.
I do wonder if we want a herald as well.
Herald is what makes it harder.
Yeah, I know, but because we're giving ourselves hypnos, which is like exactly what we need for Hasta,
Clues.
isn't it?
Mm.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
We. I don't know. I rarely play with
Let,
heralds.
let me pull a herald, and we'll see if it's awful. And if it's awful, we won't do it.
That's probably not a random pull, by the way, because I don't think it's a random pull.
All right. Well, I did R it, but I don't
It
know
may
if
not
shuffle.
shuffle. It won't have shuffled. So random.
Anyway, what do we get? Father Dagon, King of the Deep Ones.
Place 1 uprising token on deep 1 rising track to start the game, and after each time the feds raid Innsmouth. So the deep 1 track is reduced by 1. Mm-hmm.
Oh God, we have to spend clues. The terror level goes up. God, you can have multiple heralds.
I mean, yeah,
What?
why would you? I mean, it's just awful.
Father Dagon and Mother Hydra may be used as heralds during the same game. The cumulative.
For those who really just don't want to win.
No, I guess that does sort of feel that feels awful. No, let's do without.
Rest is a random pull and got the same one again. Mother Hydra. Yes.
We don't get the Cthulhu side. We don't get, so that's good. But
And 1 extra monster because each time a monster surge occurs.
I feel like it's Yeah, I don't know. I feel that's too much.
Fine, your package. Fine. Dunwich
Yeah,
Horror. No,
Dunwich
you can't play
Horror.
with him without playing with Dunwich board. You need to use a Dunwich.
Okay, it's interesting to see what ones are in here. The King in Yellow. We're fighting the King in Yellow. What?
Yep. Yeah, you need to use the
cards.
the act deck for him. Yeah.
Yeah. Who else we got in here?
Dark Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
You get place the Dark Pharaoh monster. Unique item lose sanity. Yeah. Pharaoh is the herald of Niralata.
So, do you get more points if you win with a herald?
I don't think so. No.
So you'd think they'd give some sort of reason for. Do they improve this on the? There's a new version of this, isn't there?
This is Arkham Horror 3rd edition. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played it.
I wonder if they fix these sort of things. Anyway, fuck it. Let's just ignore heralds.
Right, who am I playing? I am playing Rita Young, the athlete. Whenever I draw Injury of Madness cards, I draw one extra and discard one of them. If I gain a duplicate, the second card has no effect. Okay, so Injuries of Madness don't affect me too much. And I start with a retainer. Fine.
Business associates. After the initial setup, anytime either you or your partner gains $1 or more from the game or other effects, the other gains $1. Good. I'm glad you got a retainer.
Yeah, I got a retainer. That's damn good. That's useful. Yeah. Start with 2 common, a unique, and a skill. So 1, 2 common, unique.
I have the ally Duke. Is Duke in here?
If he's not, he'll be in the bin.
He is not in here.
So you need to search through the bin. They might be in a random set of piles because it's an automated bung them in the bin. So they might be stacked up together. I don't know. Just check. Just pull it all out and find it. I got fisticuffs. Okay. Bullwhip. Yeah, because these are stacked up. And that's stacked. You found him?
Yeah.
That does mean you get 1 maximum sanity, I think. Yeah. Maximum sanity goes up.
+1 to maximum sanity.
Fisticuffs. What is my story for the... Read it out for the box. Well, if the police aren't going to do anything, I'm just going to have to take matters into my own hands, muttered Rita as she walked away from the police station. These guys are dangerous. I can't believe the cops just could ignore them. But then maybe they would have helped me if I'd had blonde hair and blue eyes. If Rita has 3 or more monster trophies, including at least 1 cultist, I pass. If I'm not unconscious or driven insane, I fail. Passing gives me +1 will. Failing, I must spend 1 clue token or lose a sanity each time I enter a location containing more than 1 monster. Too bad to fail, but I'd rather have the pass.
Well, that's interesting. So you've got to get the cultist at some point. So they're going to be in a flying beast. You got hard cultists to kill. So with Ashcan Pete, I got the nightmares just kept getting worse and worse. Last 2 nights, Pete woke up covered in sweat. Even Duke was starting to whimper and whine in his dreams. It had to be more than dreams. There had to be some kind of truth out there, hidden away in his nightmares, and it was time for Ashcan Pete to find out what. What the hell do I have to do? So, powerful nightmares. My pass is if Pete has a Dreamlands Gate trophy. I get to play Sweet Dreams, or I fail if there are 5 or more Doom tokens on the Ancient One's Doom track. So, yeah, so 5 rounds, potentially.
Essentially, yes. Yeah.
And I either get +1 speed and +1 luck, or I discard Duke, because he's going to run off. And I may no longer have allies, because I guess I'm going to go a little bit too loony.
We also have to take 1 ally out of the deck, because you've got Duke. There's a maximum of 11 allowed per game. So
That's a swine.
Well, because the terror level goes up to 10, there should only be 11 in there. I need to go to the Bank of Arkham, because I've got the safety deposit key. Make a luck -2 check to get a unique item or some clues.
I've got Buck, clues, and
I start at the police station. The Bank of Arkham is 1, 2, 3. I'm going to want a movement of 3.
What did I get?
I am very fast.
Are you? Well, you are an athlete.
My movement goes up to 6 tops.
Man, I really am Ash Can. I have got some random shit. Oh, I've got the Sword of Glory, though.
Sword of Glory. Awesome.
Jesus. 2-handed magical sword, which is good, because if I end up having a fight, he is physical resistance. That's perfect for that.
Nice.
With a hand camera. Discard hand camera after you gain a clue token to gain an additional clue token. When you do so, any other investigator of your choice also gains a clue token. Well, you, then, I guess. Could I choose myself? No. One other investigator. Damn. Duke. Can I give it to Duke? No. Spot hidden. When you make any luck check, add +1 to the die roll for purpose of checking. Ooh, good. So I'm gonna 4 up.
I got fisticuffs. I can spend a clue, I think. I can spend 2 clues to add 1 success to a combat check.
I am not lucky.
No.
I am going to set that down there. I'm a bit sneaky. I'm quite sneaky.
I've got Cryptozoology Collection. Exhaust before making an evade, horror, spell, or combat check to gain +1. That's a nice little item.
Yeah.
Especially because I want to be going and fighting, and the bullwhip's not great. I need a better weapon than that, but at least the Cryptozoology Collection will help me in the old combat-y side of things.
Well, hopefully you get yourself a nice, unique, I don't know, Sword of Doom or something. Magical flamethrower. How do I?
You should already be started.
Riverdock.
Okay. We need to do a first in first mythos, don't we?
We do.
Do that, and it's a rumour, so we can ignore it. Good. We've got an environment next. All right. So the first gate appears at the witch house. Let's hope that my gate marker script actually works. It does. New scripting, and then we get a monster there. Nothing like a good old Leng spider to start us off, is there?
It's not bad.
And a Doom token. Clue appears at the Black Cave. Fine, we'll pop one over there. Monster movement. Square, diamond, circle. Investigators who end their movement in the uptown streets may draw 2 unique items and purchase 1, none, or both at list price. That's the uptown streets. I shall put an activity marker there to denote there is something to do with the uptown streets.
Well, yeah, I've got no money.
Right, it's now upkeep phase, so I gain with $2, which means
I get $1.
You get $1 as well.
I get $1. Good, because I'm a poor man.
I'm now rich. I've got $6, but I'm off to the bank first because I've got this safety deposit key to use at the bank.
Yeah, and you're not a million miles away from it, are you? You're only 3. You're 3 away from it. Oh, Hypnos.
Hypnos, pull the Hypnos card. Yeah, where's that going?
Pulling the Hypnos card, and we're going to go. The clue is at the river docks. I knew I should have avoided peering into the muck-topped water, but as I did so, I found myself submerged, pounding at water's surface, which was hard as granite. And that's good, because that's where I am.
Yeah, so you get an extra clue token. I shall give you one. You got 4, I've got 2, and I'm about to get 2 more, so we'll rack up those clues quick, which is good.
Plop that in there.
Yeah,
good, because we need bloody 8 of them.
I know, it's obscene, isn't it?
It is. It is.
We should probably play actually with the custom clue variant if we're going to be doing that.
What is the custom clue variant?
So that's where you get this clue deck. Let me show you it. So let me see if you want it. It's a fan-made one, but it's actually supposed to be much pencil lines, alternative clues. So what happens is we have this clue deck, and anytime it says place a clue at on the ancient one card, we draw from this deck instead, and it tells you where a clue appears. But clues can appear at stable locations. They can also appear. They can also be unique items and other stuff. There's all sorts of things in here that aren't actually clues. A spell appears at the witch house.
So we do this instead of clues.
Instead of placing the clue that it says on the mythos card.
Okay, all right. But we still keep the Hypnos will still work as Hypnos.
Hypnos will still work as Hypnos, but clues will be from this deck that I've just placed right next to here. Instead of a clue appearing at the Black Cave, where we just put one, we shuffle this up and see what comes out. Clue appears at the Science Building instead. The reason being is that clues only ever appear at unstable locations, so there's very little reason to go to the stable ones because there's never any clues there.
Okay, all right,
so
fair
it's
enough.
supposed to balance it better. We'll see.
That makes sense. We'll give it a go.
Why not? All right. So who's going first? Does it matter? Do you want to go first? Shall I go first? Yeah.
What I find quite funny with my dog, with Duke, is the fact that you can discard it to immediately restore your sanity to its maximum. So basically, you're going to the point that I can't take it anymore. I'm going to take it out on the dog, and you just beat the dog to death to get your sanity back. It's that's terrible. What a fucking terrible bloody world this is. Anyway,
All right. Shall I go first? I'll take first player. Does it matter too much?
Yeah,
Not really.
it doesn't matter. You go first.
And I'm going I'm going to the bank for 3. That's my move. Where are you going? I think you're staying there.
I will go to the Science Building.
Oh, it's 2 clues.
Yeah, exactly. You might as well go for the 2 clues as opposed to taking the double.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That puts you up to 6.
I need 1, 2, 3. I need a movement of. I've got a movement of 2 at the moment. So got
slow but sneaky.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter either way. I'll do 1, 2, 3, and end up over there and grab these clues. I'll do Science.
I am at the. Oh, actually, I need to do this during my movement phase. Spend 1 movement point. Good job, I got 4 movement. Then I need to discard it and make a luck -2 check. My luck's at 3, so it's just on 1 die. Failed. I gain 2 clues.
You could have done. No, you can't do that.
That's all right. I'll have 2 clues. The other option is unique item. I'll have 2 clues. I'm fine with
that. I can use my hand camera and get another clue.
Oh yeah. Let's discard it.
Discard. So I might as well do that.
You get another clue, and I'll get one as well. Just rack up those clue tokens.
All the clues! All the clues! Quick, we're going to close the gates. It's going to be the shortest stream ever.
Yeah, right.
Everything's going to go right for us.
I am having an encounter at the bank, please.
Okay, all right, so you still need an encounter?
Yeah, that was a movement phase thing.
So, the Bank of Arkham, looking down at your bank statement. This is going to be bad.
Oh, yeah.
It appears that the bank has made an error in your favor. Ooh! When you try to bring it to the teller's attention, she primly tells you, "We don't make mistakes here at First Bank of Arkham." Shrugging, you keep the money. Gain $3. Oh, nice. Good. That means I get $1.
It does, yes. Which means I'm up to $9.
That doesn't exhaust, does it? No, that's just all the time.
Continuous ability. I'm up to
Lovely.
$9.
Your luck is my luck in this case. I feel very rich now. I've got $3.
I think I might go and do that activity before it disappears. The uptown street.
Yeah.
Where are you? You're at the Science Building. Okay.
Yeah, science me.
Science you, baby. You watch, disturbed as 2 students immerse a live rabbit in fluid, instantly transforming it into a marble. Make a sneak. Sorry, into marble, not into a marble. Make a sneak -1 check. Take the fluid before they can do anything dangerous with it. If you pass, search the unique item deck for petrifying solution and take it. If you fail,
okay, so yeah, sneaks on 3. So I am on 2 dice. And I failed miserably.
If you fail, they catch you in the act and splash some of the fluid on you. You are delayed. Well, could have been worse. You got some petrifying fluid splashed on you. Not sure which part of you got petrified.
Yeah. Well.
All right.
Let's
That's the end of the
talk about that
encounters.
better.
Yeah, it is now time for a mythos. Flip this over. It's an environment, which means that activity's gone already. So much for that jazz.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. Luck's turning already.
Gardener's Place or the Unnameable. I don't think we've got Gardener's Place, have we? No. So gate appears at the Unnameable. Yoink.
Let's have a. How are you doing it?
You can do a monster. Yeah. I'll put a doom
I
out.
pulled a great night gaunt.
A night gaunt. Oh, they're all right.
Fly away as soon as things start.
It says clue appears at Cold Spring Glen, which we haven't got all the woods, so we need to pull one of these because there's only one. A clue appears at Independence Square. And plus and moon-shaped monsters move, which I don't think we have any. Moon is the ancient whispers if it hasn't moved, so we move that.
Okay.
Right. The environment is each investigator in Mars Boarding House or Velma's Diner at the end of the mythos phase, as well as each investigator in First National Grocery, Gilman House Hotel, or Innsmouth Jail at the end of the mythos phase loses one sanity. So if you're in the boarding house, the diner, First National Grocery, House Hotel, or the jail at the end of the mythos phase, you lose a sanity because of rats.
Sure.
Fine.
Let's not go there.
No. We need to do Hypnos as well, don't we?
Hypnosis.
Curiosity Shop.
Curiosity Shop. Bum, bum, bum.
That's up there. All right, we pass this on to you and do some upkeepy stuff, which is $2 for me.
Roll.
$1 for you.
Yes, and then do you keep it?
3, so yes we do.
$4.
Alright, I could do with killing that night gaunt, but it didn't move. 9. You can't move anywhere anyway.
No. I am staying in the science.
Oh, there's 2 clues at Independence Square. So I will go there and pick those 2 up. That makes sense.
Right? We got Yoggoth and Yoggoth.
That's lovely. So if I'm going there, movement's fine, fight's probably alright. I might jig my luck down and my lore up by 1 just for the sake of it.
I've moved my sneak up, basically.
Alright, so your movement is flipping over and mine is going to Independence Square.
Da, da, da. Flip! There we go, you can move.
I am
You've
now
moved.
7 clue tokens.
Alright. It's me.
The science building. Again. You find a muscular, bored-looking man who challenges you to an arm wrestling match. Lose 2 stamina if you accept. If this does not knock you unconscious, Sir William Brinton laughs, slaps your shoulders, and offers to join you. Take his ally card. If he's not available, gain $5. Is William Brinton available in the ally deck?
Let's have search. William. No, William.
So if you lose 2 stamina, you can gain $5, basically. $5.
Sure, I should have $5. $5.
Right. Well, I'm at Independence Square. Might want to go to the Curiosity Shop now anyway to purchase a unique item.
Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. A gate and a monster appears.
Oh, joy.
But you're going to go through to the fucking Dreamlands now, aren't you?
I'm going to go to the Abyss. And I'm going to be delayed
lovely.
in the Abyss as well. But the thing is, with the monster, when a monster appears as part of an encounter, once the encounter is over, the monster disappears. Monsters that appear as part of encounters never hang around.
That makes no sense.
I know. There must be a clarification in the rules on that somewhere. Maybe you have to evade the monster before it pulls you through the gate. I think that's what it is. Yeah, because you can't go through a gate if there's a monster in the way. You have to fight the monster first.
Oh, right. Okay, well, you have to deal with the monster then.
Which is nothing like a proto-shoggoth in the morning, is it?
It's just what you want.
+0, 3 successes required. My fight's on 3. I've got +1, +2. I'm on 5, requiring 3 successes. I can re-roll 1 die.
That is, and it's physically resistant.
Oh, so my 1 gets halved to 1.
Half. Half to, does it get rounded up?
Yeah, round up. Well, I'm going to say it rounds up. But more to the point, the evade check is at -2. Sneaks at
You're
3.
on 3.
So I can add a success with 2 clues as well. So even if I only get 2 successes, I can still pass.
You ain't got enough to close anyway, so
Yeah, exactly.
maybe go for the trophy. Go for the trophy.
I'll go and try and kill it. I've got to pass a horror check first. My will's on 3 and it's +0. Right? Passed the horror check, so that's good. So I got +1 here. I'm going to exhaust this to get +1 to the combat check. So I'm on 5 dice. I think because it's +0.
Yeah.
Thing roiled and bubbled as it poured down the street towards us, eyes appearing and vanishing on its skin as it came. Ew.
You.
And I need 3 successes, or 2 successes and a couple of clues. 2 successes.
2.
I shall spend 2 clues. I'm quite happy to spend 2 clues. Need a bin.
Can you not? You could exhaust to re-roll 1 die after making a combat check.
Yeah, do that. Hey.
Yeah, there we go. Saved yourself 2 clues.
Can you bring the bin down here, by the way? Put it in between us.
Oh yes, I am Ashcan, so why not? It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. You should go down and lock it. Those are exhausted. I have killed a proto-shoggoth though, which is nice. That's a toughness 3 monster as well. No fucking about there. Right, and straight through to the other world, but delayed in the process. That was my encounter, so I guess it's your mythos phase.
Yeah, exactly. Just did the arm wrestling, didn't I? Let's mythos. What we got? We've got a headline.
So this goes on the deck.
Yeah.
Right, gate.
So we have got a gate at the unvisited isle.
Right, clue goes. Pull the gate out, and I'll put a doom token on it.
Gatey.
Another dimension. Monster.
Still need the
monster.
Dreamlands. Oh god.
Oh god, a Chthonian.
I'll have it that way around to remind us it's the 4 or 6. Maybe you can't see the bloody symbol, can you, on the back?
Doesn't matter. We know it's green. It doesn't move like a normal one.
Yeah, no, we need to know if it's a triangle because it does its thing on a triangle, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need to know. Yeah, that's 4 or 6. Anyway,
clue.
Which is gonna bloody do now. Anyway,
one clue anyway. One clue.
Clue. Pull the clue.
A clue token appears in the second area of another dimension. Nice. There.
If only you were going through that one.
If only I was going to do that one.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What monsters are moving? Is Slash moving?
Slash is going black.
Slash is going black. So the Sling Spider goes there. The Night Gaunt goes into the sky. And Triangle?
And then we got Triangle. We do have Triangle. So
on a 4 to 6, everybody in Arkham loses a stamina.
3.
Very good.
Very good. And that's that then. So, Headline. All dimensional shamblers and hounds of Tindalos in Arkham are returned to the cup if at least one monster returns to the cup, raised terror level by 1. So nothing happens.
So we need to draw Hypnos. Hypnos is going to be Cold Spring Glen or 7th House on the left. We haven't got either of those because they're Dunwich. So, the Oldie Magic Shop. It's upkeep phase now, isn't it? I need to refresh those. Don't know quite what I'm going to do. I've got 7 clues. I wish I could get an extra one, you know? I might boost my fight up by 1 from now. Oh, I need to gain $2. I need to gain $1.
$1.
I need to roll for the retainer. Oh, I rolled 2 dice. 4.
Oh, I'm gonna go to administration and get a skill.
Yeah, sure.
Since I've got the money.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Feels good.
At the moment.
4 open gates.
I'm on 7 clues, so.
Well, I can't do anything, so on my move, I'm just standing here, and then it's your move. Off you go.
Way to the administration center, and then it's going to be my thing. So I'm going to spend my $8.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Plonk. I'm down to $2 again. But I'm trying to educate myself.
No,
Education's the key.
Draw 2 skills and choose one.
Yeah. Ooh, fight +1 or Egyptologist.
That's quite specifically exhibit 1. You get an exhibit item, right? With it.
Yeah, you do. You get an exhibit item, and you gain +1 on all skill checks. So basically, I'm just going to be hunting the exhibit wherever it goes, running after it everywhere. I don't know what to do, actually, to be honest. I'm just
That's pretty good as well, actually.
All dice showing a result of 1.
And you'll get +1 fight as well.
Yeah, I know. That's it. That's why I'm torn. I'm actually quite torn on which one to go with. I think I'll go with the fight.
Yeah, because +1 fight also applies to combat checks as well.
Yeah. So we'll go with that one. You can go back into the skills.
And I'm in a red or blue other world known as Abyss.
Red or blue?
The Abyss.
No. Red. The Abyss. The Abyss. The climb across the jagged landscape is brutal. Every stone surface you touch cuts into your flesh. Lose 1 stamina.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow. My feet. Ow. Definitely a lot of worse things that could happen over there.
There are a lot of worse things that could happen in the Abyss, yes.
Okay, so that's that. So Mythos, that was a quicken?
That was a quicken. It's my Mythos phase. Here we go.
That's your one, isn't it?
Which is we're onto an environment again, so that means that I'll disappear, whatever it was.
Good, no more rats.
I just need to add a card tag to this.
We got. I think we had Unvisited Isle already, haven't we?
Unvisited Isle. So it's a monster
Surge.
4 monsters, of which 2 can go into Arkham. So the way I've just reread the rules on this. Hold on. When we're putting these out, right? You know you have to spread them evenly amongst the gates. I've continually misinterpreted. They clarified it in an FAQ. What that means is we have to put one of each of these monsters at every gate. You ignore the ones that are already at gates. If there's more than that will go down, i.e. in this case we have to place 4 but only 2 can go down, we must choose which 2 gates get them before we draw any monsters. So which...
Well, you don't need to put one at the...
You do have to... Well, you have to put one... You ignore that Chthonian. For the purposes of making them even, you ignore the ones that are already there.
Yeah.
So one has to go at the Unvisited Isle, and one has to go somewhere else.
Are we going to pick? Not an Abyss.
Not on the Abyss, basically. So one of the Yogoths, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go with... Well, should we have them all in the same place, or spread them out a bit?
Let's
stick it there.
Let's stick it there. Okay, so we're going to put...
all the monsters are all over here.
First one at Unvisited Isle, second one at the Unnameable, the other 2 in the outskirts. Let's go with that.
Number 1 is...
There's 2 deep ones there. They've stacked up. So put one back.
Oh, it's a deep one.
Yep, that goes there.
There you go. It's very nautical orientated, that one. Oh, it can travel through the water, can't it?
Yeah, it can.
And number 2 is a ghost.
Those ones don't move. It's yellow. It's immobile.
Oh, go!
And the other two, shall just put 2 straight into the outfits. A ghoul and a fire vampire. Right.
I like the fire vampire. They're pretty easy, aren't they?
So what we shall now do is, it was an environment urban.
One clue.
Well, I'm going to pull one of these then. A clue token appears at the woods. Down here. Lovely.
For once, some of the younger members of the Sheldon gang are in a relatively pleasant mood. They share the products of their skill.
They're still and tell horror stories. As in alcohol still.
Yeah, the alcohol still is in the woods, apparently.
So, diamond-shaped, slash monsters move down the black route. So the lang spider goes down the black route.
It's black.
And triangle does move, so that's the Chthonian, isn't it? Means I need to roll for you. I rolled a 1, so you're good.
We're good.
Yeah. And the activities at the French Hill Streets. Investigators who end their movement in the French Hill Streets may discard a gate trophy to draw a unique item. I don't think I'd ever do that.
No.
All right. Okay, so that's the end of the mythos phase. So it's onto you and its upkeep phase, which means I gain $2. You gain $1. And I rolled a 5, so we're all good.
Good.
I'm not really going to do much because I'm stuck in the abyss.
Hypnos, don't
you?
Oh,
Hypnos, yeah. Drag another Hypnos.
Have you done one?
No, I haven't. No.
I'll do one. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's Dunwich, so no, get rid of it. The little farm picture at the bottom is Dunwich.
We got this one now.
Falcon's Point. We should have Falcon Point, yes.
Falcon's Point. What's this? I was plagued by nightmares. A man in a boat took me out to sea and then demanded money. When I didn't pay, he threw me overboard. Ah, charming. Anyway, I doubt we're going to get over. We're not going to get over there before that disappears.
No.
What a lovely tale that person left behind.
Yeah, lovely clues. All right, I'm really not doing much with my stuff, so it's up to you whether you want to move your skills no matter where you want to go.
Yeah, exactly. Do I go to there?
2 clues at the woods. If you need a couple of, might as well go down the woods.
I need a clue, don't I? So I'll have to move that to 3. Need the movement. So yes, I'll do that. And then I'm first player, aren't I? So I will move 1, 2, 3.
I will move across there.
I will have secrets.
And you're at the woods, so I will draw you an encounter. You trip over a blood-stained axe that lay hidden beneath a tangle of brush. If you pass a luck +1 check, it isn't too badly rusted. You may search the common item deck for an axe and take it. Luck +1 to find an axe.
So 4 and luck check and +1 to each die roll. So it's still.
You pass on 4s, basically.
4 dice, but pass on 4s. Ah, 2 successes.
Good, so you can search the common item deck for an axe.
Don't want an axe. But anyway, sure. I've got a big fecking sword.
Well, if we meet up, I'll yoink the axe off you. Go alongside my bullwhip.
Bullwhip and axe.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Fucking ancient gladiator or something.
That's fantastic, that is. Whip and axe. Which incidentally was the name of my second album.
Where are you then? You are in the abyss.
Yep, in the abyss again. Red and blue.
That is orange?
Red is red. Yeah, there's only red.
That's red. Okay. All right. Other than, I guess, for you, the sucking mouths drain enough of your blood to leave you dizzy. Lose 1 stamina. You're just being drained the entire time.
Blimey. Sucking mouths and pointy shoes.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't think they're pointy shoes so much as pointy things you're stepping on.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
They know, maybe I have picked pointy shoes. It's like, oh, God, everything's so sharp round here. You've just got that annoying stone in your shoe forever.
Yeah. All right. So that's
cursed with the annoying shoe stone.
It's your mythos phase actually first, isn't it? Your mythos phase.
Yeah. All right. Mythos is a headline.
Where's the gate?
The gate is at Esoteric Order of Dagon or the Witch House.
Esoteric Order of Dagon. We have that. That's up top.
Lovely. So I shall grab a gate. This is going to be when a fucking Dreamlands comes out, isn't it?
No, City of the Great
Race. Great Race.
Monster.
Monster is this shambler.
Crawling one.
No, crawling one.
Physically resistant. Got a random combat check from 1 to 6. Nice.
Fine.
How many clues appear?
We have 1 clue.
1 clue. So, clue token appears at the Witch House. No, it doesn't. There's a gate there. Fine. Yoink. Through the gate. Monster movement. What have we got? We've got a slash.
No, we've got circle, square, or diamond.
Circle, square, or diamond. Just a circle. Okay. That's the crawling one up that appeared up in. Okay, that's fine. And what's the event? What's the event that happened?
It is a headline of each investigator who is currently at 2 or less stamina gains 1 sanity, and each person with 2 or less stamina gains 1 stamina. Oh, no. Yeah, exactly.
No.
So anyway, it doesn't affect us.
Nothing.
Hypnos is done.
No, we need to do Hypnos again.
New Hypnos.
Oh, yeah.
New Hypnos is in the Silver Twilight Lodge, so that'll be fine. I dreamt that no one would look at or speak to me. After a moment, I realised it was because of the leprosy that pockmarked my skin.
Lovely. Joy.
That's good self-realisation there, isn't it? So, good. All right, fine.
You can have $1 from my retainer, which I've rolled for, and it's all good.
$1.
Now I'm coming back this turn. I will close the gate, even though I can't seal it, just because it gets the gate rid of it. So I'm coming back to the abyss.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do I go to the Twilight Lodge?
You need to go through a gate.
I know I do need to go through a gate, but I need the Dreamlands, damn it. Oh, actually, we're nearly at... We've got 3. Have we got enough Doom tokens?
We should have 1 more, actually. Because we've had 1 more gate come out. A gate opened from an event, so the one of the gates doesn't count. We've got 5 gates, so 4 Doom tokens.
Sure. I've got one more gate until I'm boned.
Yeah, so I don't know whether you just want to accept your fate.
That means I get rid of all my get rid of Duke. Oh no, accept Duke.
You can't gain any allies. It's not really that bad, is it?
They're quite good, but yeah. I'm having to turn myself to a self-made man with all my skills instead, I guess.
Maybe dive through a gate of the Witch House.
I can't.
Oh, you can't move that far, fair enough.
No, I'm slow.
Then I don't really know. Maybe go to the library?
Exactly.
Or...
Clue there.
Or Historical Society, yeah, look at that.
There's no point getting spells because I'm dumb as a plank.
My movement, but I'm dumb. Coming back up here to Independence Square. That's my movement because I'm not really doing much else.
I'm just gonna move to the exhibit item, I think.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Alright, so do your move. which means it's my encounter first. So I just try and close this gate. Height of 5, and it is a -2, so I'm on 3 dice. Success.
Yay!
I have closed it.
You've closed it. You can't seal it, but you've closed it.
Well, keeps us one away.
Have a trophy.
Well, that's the main idea, is a gate trophy, because I've got 3 monster trophies already, and I'm going to get some more, so that's enough to do shit with.
That's the only thing you haven't had a cultist to get yet. That's a bit
The
annoying
trouble is there's like 100+ monsters in there, so. Alright,
Right.
you are
Exhibit item E.
Exhibit encounter. You grab the artifact you'd been seeking, but it collapses into dust and your mind suddenly opens to the thoughts of those around you. Take the top card from the exhibit item deck and return it to the box. Then take the psychic card if it is available. And the Ancient Whispers goes to Mr. University. Take the top card from the exhibit item deck and bin it. Not encounters, exhibit
not
item.
the items alone.
Yeah.
Bin it.
And then
bin it.
Bin it, yes.
Where is it?
And then you need to take the psychic card, which is one of the benefits, the blue card over on the right hand side. You'll be under benefits. So visions, anointed, private investigator, psychic. There you go, that's that one. You get that. Whatever that does, I don't know.
Probably not much with me. When you receive this card, gain 1 sanity. Upkeep, you may allow any one investigator to give one of his skill cards to another investigator. Discard this card if you are lost in time and space.
Oh, you can move skills around. Okay, could have a use.
Could have some use. Yeah, give me your fisticuffs. Give me all of your stuff there.
Alright. Is that encounters over? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's above your max.
Oh, right. Yeah, no.
Your max is 5, you can't have 6. Oh. Right. Mythos, I guess. Yeah, must be my mythos.
Oh, I can look at the bottom deck of common, unique, or spell.
Yeah, when you're going to be drawing them. Environment Mystic.
I can look at the bottom at any time, apparently.
Now we have a gate appearing at the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Which means it's a gate. Monster search. So we're getting 4 monsters. How many can we have? Well, 1 has to go up top. It doesn't count towards Arkham. The other 4 will go into the outskirts. Okay, so I will put the first monster goes up to Dagon. That a moon beast. And then we get 4 into the outskirts. No, 3 into the outskirts. 1, 2, 3.
It just sank through there. It's because it's 2 Migos in on top of each other.
Stacked them up. Yeah. There we go. All right. We've got 2 clues: Devil Reef and South Church. Which means we draw 2 of these cards and do them both. So, second area of the City of the Great Race. Search the common item. Search the common item deck. The first physical weapon you find appears at the general store. Okay. Search. Tommy gun. That's the top one. That's at the general store. What's that? You're going to get a free Tommy gun at the general store. The near martial law state of Arkham is a shopkeeper on the edge. He's handing out free guns to anyone to protect the town.
Nice.
If only he wasn't behind a leng spider. Right, circle, square, and diamond are the ones that move. Good job that's not in the sky because you're in the streets. Circle, square, and diamond. Okay, where does circle go? Because we've got a circle up here. Like, about it. All right. While this card is in play, it takes one more gate than usual to awaken the ancient one. Meh.
Yeah,
Onto you.
ain't gonna last long.
Upkeep phase. I would love to go to the general store. You can have $1, by the way. And buy some stuff and pick up a Tommy gun. The Lang Spider's in the way.
I'm first, though, aren't I?
You are, yes.
I guess I could fight it.
I was going to go kill it. But yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you want to go through and get the Tommy gun.
True. It's only got ambush and overwhelming. Have you got the right gear to kill it?
Well, I've got a big two-handed sword and I've got a fight bonus.
It's a -2 horror check. That's fine. So you got a -2 horror check first.
Yeah, 1 die. I'm just thinking I'm going to take the sanity hit, to be honest. Oh, no. All right, fine. I'll pass.
It's a -1 difficulty 2 combat check.
So what's that? So 2, 8, 9.
The fight's on 4.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, but it's -2, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so 2, 8, 9. Four successes.
Yeah, it's dead.
Joink.
You do take 1 damage, though. The overwhelming 1 means you still take 1 stamina damage.
Bastard. I have a reason to go to hospital now. I've got 3 stamina off.
That point is angled slightly to make the gates sit upright. Put monsters down here. There's 2 more stat points at the bottom.
Alright, sure. That makes sense. You get well. I guess the axe is a bit of a mute point now. If you're going to be picking up a
because I won't be using the bullwhip because the Tommy gun's 2-handed, isn't it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've got enough movement to get there. Do we want to swap anything else when we're going past? Do you want?
Well, I guess you might as well give me your bullwhip.
I might as
I've
well.
got something.
Yeah. A couple of physical weapons.
For physical. Yeah.
So if I take the Tommy gun that's here, you can take my bullwhip. There you go. I only come here because I'm rich and I want to see what I can buy. Draw top 3 common items. Sure. 1, 2, 3. So I've got a flamethrower. Nice. And 357 Magnum. One-handed +5. You may ignore all penalties to skill checks caused by environment mythos cards. Well, it could be the flame. I've just got Tommy gun, which is +6. Do I need something at +7 physical? Not really.
An extra 1 die on your first shot.
And then the physical is +5 single-handed. I'd be better off with the ley line map.
No, I guess if you want to optimize your physical.
But this is +5 for the first shot only with a single hand. This one, the Tommy gun, doesn't require refreshing.
Does it exhaust?
The Tommy gun doesn't. No. The 357 does, and so does the flamethrower.
Yeah.
No, it's not worth it. I'm going to spend $2 and buy a ley line map.
Oh well, Mythos it is.
Mythos.
Deadline.
Gates.
Independence Square. Monster Surge again. No, you closed that one. Oh, bollocks. Why did you seal it? God damn it!
Not enough clues. It is a Riley one. We can take the monster as well because he just killed one, so we end up gaining a cultist. I get to kill a cultist.
That's good for you. It's bad for me. I've got a living nightmare now.
Oh dear. Oh well. All right.
Was he asleep? Was he still dreaming? Pete couldn't tell anymore. Get away! Get away! He staggered into the night, reeling with a wine. Duke followed faithfully behind.
Anyway. A clue appears somewhere, so I'll draw from the clue deck. Bank loan appears at the Bank of Arkham.
Ooh.
Would you like a bank loan? Wherever that is.
Bank loan here. This one.
Means you can get it and have an activity there. Monster movement. What monsters are moving?
Hexagon / triangle and star. I've got to roll with triangle.
Oh, hexagon means the night court comes down to you.
Oh, a 3. Good. So we didn't get nothing.
We're
mentally fine.
The night court comes as a plus move? Plus or move?
No. / triangle, star, hexagon.
So slash is fast. Where's slash going?
Black.
It moves twice, so it goes black. Night Gaunt has come and said hello to you.
So, I mean, we had this one over here. I've done that. That's fine. I just wish I could fight it now.
Fight it as part of your movement phase.
Yeah, I know.
I could go and kill it. I could kill it.
You've got to go. You've got to go before me anyway.
Yeah. And
it's going to be in your way unless you're going to go shopping again.
No, I need to go kill it because I need 3 monster trophies anyway, as well as including the cultist.
So. Go Tommy gun that mother.
What's the effect? What's the effect of the card, by the way? I didn't know whether I have the effect.
Oh, sorry, effect. Yeah, we do a hypnos as well.
Oh, yeah,
strange tremors cease. All Chthonians D-holes in Arkham are returned to the cup. If at least one monster returns to the cup, raise the terror level by 1.
So the Chthonian goes.
Oh, we got a Chthonian.
Yarlethi and the rope and anchor. We have got Yarlethi. So we've got the rope and anchor.
What?
We got a clue up at the Yarlethi place.
Oh, right, that one.
We did get rid of the Chthonian, which is good.
Yeah.
Gain the terror level by 1, which means we need to get rid of an ally. Fine, bin that one.
I care not for these allies. Because I can't.
Yeah, yes.
Where's do you put the Hypnos card back or no?
I did bin it. I've done Hypnos. Yeah.
Oh, you done Hypnos? Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, that place. It's me. Did you move the first play mark? You did because it's me now.
Yeah, I moved it too. Yeah.
I need to gain $2, and you gain $1.
$1.
$2? No, still got my retainer.
Bloody hell.
I know. I'm going to kill said Night Gaunt.
What am I going to do? I've got a movement of 3.
So movement of what I've got is fine.
I might go through the. I'll go through the Witch House Gate to Yoggoth at -2.
I'm being +7. It's on -2. Down to there, so I can pass the rule check. Alright, my movement first. I shall come here and go -1 horror check, which means I'm on 2 dice for my horror check. And I'm on +1, +6. So I'm on 10 dice. Is it minus anything? -2, so I'm on 8 dice. 8 dice, 2 successes. Just.
Ooh, 2 successes. Just.
But it's dead.
definitely that's the first time you're firing a Tommy gun, then basically, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. Whoa, this thing kicks. All right, that's me done. Unless we're swapping anything about a bit, which I don't think we are.
Vanto through the gates to Yorgoth. Wah.
Sure. Right, no encounter for me, and the encounter for you is just a yoga. Blue or yellow? Other. A horrible shadow falls across you. Roll a die. On a 1, you either lose 5 clues or you're devoured.
3.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. My little slaves. Came around quick. Marsh Refinery is where the gate appears. That's up top somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that there, yeah. Clues go in the bin.
Marsh Refinery, which means we get a monster up there because there's no monster limit up top. Star Spawn. We're going to get a clue, and the clue is going to be search the unique item deck. The first magical weapon you find appears at the Curiosity Shop.
We should get a Doom. We didn't put a Doom thing.
Oh yeah, put a Doom down. There is now a magical, not an enchanted knife available for free at the Curiosity
Ooh. My sword's bigger.
Shop. Right, hexagon slash diamond and a triangle and star. Slash goes down the black. It disappears into the portal.
Slash triangle. There's no monsters. Moving that.
I moved one. There was one up here that disappeared into a portal.
Right, okay.
However, jailbreak. However, it appears that whatever was being held in the jail wasn't quite human. 2 monsters are released into the church Green Street. That's up top, isn't it? Yeah. There's a witch and a vampire were in jail together.
Oh, that sort of makes sense.
Still a better love story than Twilight. Right. That's listed to do Hypnos. It is Graveyard. Right next to you. Right next to me, sorry. Well, thing is, I've got 7 clues, right? I've got to get a clue before I kill that cultist so I can go through the gate. So I guess I'm going to the graveyard.
Well, that's an easy choice.
Mm-hmm.
Much is about as easy as my choice, which is to move to the next point of the of Yorgoth. So.
Right, here's upkeep phase. So refresh cards. You need to gain $1.
$7.
We'll keep it.
That's good. Hope you'll have $1 in time for me to come back and go get another skill.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up my 2 clues and go here. Have you done your move?
Yes.
Right, I'm having an encounter at the graveyard, but I've got a choice of 2.
That is Rivertown. So we shall pull to graveyard, yeah?
Yep.
So you've either got that you find the half-buried corpse of a strange being, draw a monster from the cup and take it as a monster trophy, even if it has the endless ability.
Mm-hmm.
Tempting.
Free monster, yeah.
Or there, behind the mausoleum, you see a swirling vortex of energy. If you're lucky, perhaps you can turn this to your favor. You may spend a gate trophy to draw and keep 4 monster trophies at random from the cup.
Wow.
So 1 monster trophy, or trade your abyss for 4 monster trophies.
Well, so we've just got a bot about to burn.
Bop the bot.
So I can either have a monster trophy or I can trade my gate trophy for 4 monster trophies, right?
Yes.
What do you think? 4 monster trophies could
Uh,
equal a bit more than a gate, because 5 toughness worth of monster trophies is equal to 1 gate.
Also, you might just be able to pull a cultist straight away, which would be
That's true.
grand as well. Yeah, I would go for the 4, I think.
Okay, so I'm going to put my gate back. And I'm going to draw 4 monster trophies. 1 is a witch. 2 is a formless spawn. 3 is Chocho. And 4 is a wraith. I mean, a wraith is quite nice to have, but ridiculous amount of trophies. Yeah. So 3, 5, plus an. Oh, I got 2 wraiths. I don't need 2 wraiths anymore. That's fine. One needs to go back. I got 10. I got 13 toughness worth of monster trophies.
Yeah, still need a cultist.
I still need a cultist.
Damn it!
Fine. Your encounter is blue or yellow in Yoggoth, right?
Yeah.
Other. You find some value.
Yeah.
That's green, sorry. Blue. Other.
Blue,
Blue.
blue.
You are suddenly plagued by a vision of yourself in a cell asylum. Make hallucinating a journey to another world. Make a luck +1 check. If you fail, move immediately to the asylum and draw a madness card.
Luck +1.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 up on 4 dice. Passed anyway.
You're good.
3
You're
times.
not actually hallucinating that you're in Yoggoth. You are actually in Yoggoth.
Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest, but yeah, okay.
Alright, it's your mythos phase.
My mythos. It is environment.
So, where's the gate?
Devil's Reef or Independence Square?
Devil's Reef it
Reef.
is. It is Devil's Reef. A monster. Alright, and a Doom token.
Jolly good.
How many clues?
So, 1. So it is Dreamland, second area.
Oh, clue at second area of Dream.
Yeah.
And monster movement.
Square, diamond, and circle.
Square, diamond, circle. So just circle we've got.
So it's black.
Circle down the back. Which goes there, and the crawling one goes there. Goat spawn is hexagon. And what is the environment?
It's an urban. Any investigator in a street area at the end of the mythos phase must make a fight +0 check. If he fails, the terror level is and the terror level is 3 or less, he loses 1 stamina. If he fails, the check and terror is 4 or higher, he loses 2 stamina.
Ooh.
Brawling in the streets.
Brawling in the streets, and we need to do upkeep now. So move that to me, and we'll do mythos, hypnos. Police station. Nope. I need to get through that cultist gate, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Cultists are -2, aren't they?
Yes.
They have the combat rating is -2. It's not reduced by 2. So it is -2.
Yeah, and they're flying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. I'm just going to boost my fight up to 5 to max. There's no horror check. I've got a movement of 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can get there. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that.
I'm coming back. That's all I'm doing.
I've got 10. Oh, sorry, I've got 5, 6, 12 -2. I've got 10 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Did you do your dollar?
No, I didn't do my $2 actually. That's a good point. Roll 1 for that. 4, still got it. Right, 10 from a combat check. That one. Yeah, I passed. And I end up going through to Riley. I mean, it's not a great place to go, but I needed the cultist. Because I passed, I affect. I gain +1 will.
How could you lose your one, by the way?
If I got knocked unconscious or driven insane.
Okay. Justice is served.
Throwing the cloak after the fleeing figure, Rita shouted, "And if you know what's good for you, you'll stay gone." Speaks with a very
Killed
deep
him.
voice.
Anyway.
It's your movement. You're coming back to a Yoggoth gate.
I am. I've got a choice, haven't I?
You have
Gate.
2 of them. One with a ghost or one without. Probably the one without.
It's only worth 1 bloody thing. That's the thing.
Yeah. So you'll have an encounter first, which is to close the gate at -2. It's a fight -2 check.
So I am at 6 -2, 4.
Closed and sealed?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. All right.
That's good. So it's only taken us until how high are we? The thing. So we're over halfway, and that's the first one that we've sealed.
Okay, so take that gate marker, and that's a circle one, which there's a bunch of circle monsters up here that need to go back into the cup. Any in here? Yeah, that's circle.
Yeah, another Migo. That's it.
Wait. Closed and sealed. I am now having a red or yellow encounter at Riley.
Yellow or red. No. Yeah. Where are you?
Riley.
No, so other. You push yourself to the limit. Where you're an athlete, that's normal. Roll 1 die for each point of stamina you have. Lose 1 stamina for each die that does not roll a success. If you do not fall unconscious, gain 1 clue token for each die that rolled a success.
I've got 4 dice. So I lose 2 stamina and gain 2 clues.
2 clues.
2. Alright, that's alright. Do that, fine. Mimethos. That's a normal headline. So, Black Cave. Gate appears at the Black Cave. Monster is a fire vampire. 1 clue appears. A researcher at the university loudly proclaims he's come up with a solution to the problem at hand. You pray is correct. An elder sign token appears at the science building. Will you take it? Remove 1 doom token from the ancient one's doom track. Nope. Nice. Guess we'll be heading over there. Moon and plus. So moon goes white, plus goes black. Moon goes white. That doesn't move. That moves. That's not.
Plus. That one moves.
Yep. And moon goes white. All right, fair enough. And all monsters in the streets are returned to the cup. That's those 2 up there for starters.
One goes.
The cup. That's quite a good clear out for us. We've just got a ghost and a fire vampire left. Lovely. Right, move that on to unit upkeep phase, which means I need to gain $2. You need to gain $1.
Yeah.
I finally lost my retainer.
No, the free money.
I'm sitting on $25 though.
My word.
I do need to go
Shopping
to the hospital.
spree.
I do need to go to the hospital when I get back from Relay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not doing much apart from moving across the Relay. Are you going to get that Elder Sign token?
I guess so.
I mean, don't need it because it is. But if a gate opens there, it will disappear. That's the only problem.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh, I got it right. Okay, there.
I'm just going to move it across.
I'll go there and get this. So what do we do with this?
Just put it back, and we'll take a Doom token off the Doom. Just delay the inevitable.
Well, we need it. We need the delays. I mean, I've only got one clue though at the moment. That's the annoying thing.
Well, there are clues floating around. There's 2 clues at Silver Twilight Lodge.
I think you probably want to go to the administration building as well, really. Get yourself a skill.
I was going to go get blessed at South Church.
Get everything, mate.
But yeah, I got lots to do.
I think we're more preparing for the fight than we are to
be
think
fair,
of
I
winning
might go and
by
become
gate closure.
I might go and become deputy of Arkham because then I can just jump around Arkham at will.
I know. I don't think we're going to get enough. I don't think there's enough clues coming out to close enough gates quickly enough. I feel. You want to get yourself a bloody magic weapon. Is what you want.
I can go get the enchanted knife to start off with and buy something from the curiosity shop. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Anyway, it is encounter time now. So you're at the science building.
Yes.
Do you want to gain a couple of clues for a gate trophy? Instead of having an encounter?
No. 2 clues at no.
Wandering the lab that night, you are surprised by a strange winged crab-like creature moving with preternatural speed. Make a speed -2 check and encounter Amigo.
Speed -2 check.
If you fail the check, you may not use any investigator cards in this encounter. If you pass, so you make a speed -2 check.
Pass.
Okay, so it's Amigo, which is a -2 evade, horror rating -1, toughness 1, combat +0. Fight it.
No.
Horror check.
Horror check -1. Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Lose 2 sanity. Then it is a +0 combat check, toughness 1.
So 11, 12, 12. What did you do? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Toughness 1. If you pass, you draw a unique item.
I passed.
So you could look at the bottom one and see if you want that before you
I
draw the top one.
I don't, because it's a tome which you could use to exhaust at any cast. Because I could do that instead of spending.
You don't have any spells anyway.
No, so I'll have the top one. Enchanted jewelry. Put stamina. It says stamina bank.
Lovely. I am in Riley, which is yellow or red.
Yellow. Still not a Riley, though. It's another other. A powerful force is attempting to tear its way through the realities. Make a law +0 2 check. So 2 successes on a +0.
Yep. I have
Can
2
you do
dice.
it?
I can, technically. I mean, it's 2 successes on 2 dice.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. If you pass, remove 1 Dunwich Horror token from the board, which we don't have. So there's no.
Okay, so fine. Curious. I did pass.
Oh, good. You can remove a Dunwich Horror token.
Lovely. That's fine. I'll take a nothing. All right, your mythos phase.
Mythos.
The gate opens. We're buggered.
Environment. Are we?
Yep.
Are we already at too many gates?
We're at 7.
Graveyards.
Boom.
Oh.
We're buggered. All right.
So he awakens, or
yes, he awakens.
I told you should have got more bloody stuff.
Well, I was going to, but
bloody keep trying to close gates. It's this closing gates thing.
Well, I was going to get my cultist. I wasn't actually trying to close that gate. I wanted to get my cultist, remember?
Yeah.
So he's got a -1 because the terror level's only at 1. So he's a -1 difficulty. And he's physically resistant, not immune. Okay.
And luck +1 check. Or
You need to move your luck up, basically.
Well, I can kill. That's fine. So I could go. I can lose 1 more thing, and then I'm killing Duke.
What do you lose if you fail the luck check? Lose 2 sanity. Okay, because I've got a shed load of clues, and I can add successes for each 2 clues. So 11 clues is 5 successes added straight out of the bat.
Oh, that's good.
I'm on +7. I'm on 12. I'm on 11 dice. Oh, this is halved, +3. +9.
So I am just going to do the +6, +1. Simon.
You got your stamina bank as well.
Stamina bank's useless.
All right, so the first attack for me is, unless I use all my clues to just add dice, but for each 2 clues I'd add 2 dice. What's the chance of getting 1 success on 2 dice? Less than a guaranteed, so I might as well just actually add successes. +4, I'm on 9, and he's on -1. I'm on 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might as well spend any clues to add dice if you've got them. I've got 1 clue I'm spending first time to add a dice to make it 9.
Damn it, keep it in. Bin.
I'm rolling 9 dice. I gain a whole.
I've got 13.
I've got 1 success on 9 dice.
Oh my word!
But I am adding. Well, I'll add some. Depends how many you get as to what's worth adding, because each 2 successes is do your roll. Wow.
Success.
And it's cocked. Roll it again.
I could roll it again anyway because it's a 1.
Oh yeah, you can re-roll all 1s. Nice.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes so far.
Oh. 6.
6 successes.
That's my one is 7. So if I add 2 clues, that's 8 successes, 9 successes, 10 successes, 11 successes, 12 successes we can get, which removes 6 of those doom tokens.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bosh. Right, he now attacks, so we have to pass a luck +1 check to start with.
+1, 4.
I passed with 4 successes. Jesus.
+1 to each die you roll for purpose of check. Yes, I'm 4 ups. Oh, didn't need it. I succeeded!
Yeah, okay, so now I get to attack again, but I got no clues this time around, so I am simply on 8 dice.
Yeah, I'm down 1, so I'm on 12.
That's better, 3 successes. There's a 1 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
My 3 is 8, right? That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to make a luck +0 check. Three dice. I failed. I lose 2 sanity.
Yeah.
Did you fail?
No, I succeeded.
That was your luck thing. Right, next time to hit him again. I shoot him with my Tommy gun repeatedly in the face if he has a face. 2 successes.
Just keep stabbing it with a sword of glory or whatever it is I've got.
Just those
So
2.
two successes from me so far.
I got 2 successes.
And 2 more.
So 6 successes? Yes.
Yeah.
Which is another 3. Guess what? We won.
Hooray.
We have killed Hasta. Hooray!
Keep smacking it with the sword of glory.
Mm.
Sword of glory.
And shooting him in the face with a Tommy gun.
Yeah.
We won. We finally won one. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Count that as a win.
What score did we get, though? Probably shit.
Oh, that's a good point. I have no idea. Scoring. Winning. Scoring's not there. I have to get the actual rule book out. Search for the core rulebook in the rules lawyer. Which page do we want? Final battle? Nope. Ending the game? Scoring, yes. Yeah, start with the highest printed number on the doom track of the Ancient One. 13.
13.
Subtract the terror level, which is 1.
1.
We're on to 12. And it's -1 per unpaid or defaulted bank loan, -1 per elder sign card played, so none of those, +1 per unspent gate trophy, +1 for every 3 unspent monster trophies, and +1 per investigator. So we're at 12.
1 trophy.
13, and we've got, no, I've got 10, I've got 14? +1 for every 3, wasn't it? Every 3, so that's, what's 14 divided by 3? That's 12, and it's 4. Plus
I've got
4?
1. Are you including my one?
Oh, yeah, so 16 divided by 3.
8.
Is it 8?
No.
5, isn't it? Yeah,
15.
5 3 to 15.
Yeah,
So it's 5. So we're at +5 for the monster trophies, +6 for that. So we're on 12 plus 6? 18.
18.
That's a good score. Uh, 18. We won. Score of 18.
That's a pretty high one for us.
Yes, we should put it TTS. We've got variants in. We've got Innsmouth in. And we should put in the play details, we should put, it was Hasta, wasn't it? Hasta, autocorrect to Hasty, The ancient one was Hasta.
We had Hypnos.
And the Guardian, wasn't it? The Guardian was Hypnos. Oh, well. Our best score is apparently 24, but 18 is not bad.
24. What the fuck did we do for that?
No. Save that play in. Oh, that wasn't on 2-player, though. 18 is our top 2-player score.
Oh, right. Okay.
We have won 3 times, and the game has won 5.
Oh, damn it.
On our 2-player runs.
Damn them.
Yeah, well, at least we won one, though.
Yeah, no, it was good. Needed to beat the shit out of someone. Yeah, good. All right, well, I don't think we've got any more bots watching that we can say goodbye to. It was a thoroughly quiet stream. But, nevertheless, say bye-bye to the internet historian. Goodbye. Bye-bye, historian.